to be level 5 to do these missions. Oh, damn. It's a big old Spidey.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Helen Thistlewood.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to AZKABAN. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to AZKABAN based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in AZKABAN, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
So dope. The mentors.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of AZKABAN for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you some devil and what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death in all its mercy approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
What the fuck is happening?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. I should investigate.
That was crazy. She's saying, find the neck. Got her ass. LeBron's 16 points away. Wait, did the game ended? My boy.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
LeBron's 16 points away from breaking the all-time record. No, only the second quarter? I told you he's gonna drop 40. That motherfucker dropping 40, bro. I told you. I fucking told you.
Incendio. Accio. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. Revelio. Accio. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Accio. No, that's not it. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
What don't you solve my puzzle? I knew you were a kind of spirit. Don't you? La la la.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? This looks intriguing.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? AZKABAN? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Oh, you're already there then.
How is it
Way ahead
possible
of
to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the
You're way ahead
pages
of
from
me.
his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Oh, that's dope.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
How you doing now? Yeah. How you doing now? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ghost of Burn. Oh, of course, it's all the way over here, dude. Oh, we got this one. Yes.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There we go.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
What
You've
up,
been very
Vodka?
helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
So clearly we're way ahead on levels. So Joshua, that's level 6 flying fast. I'm level 17, 18. He's level he's level 15 or 14, I think. Way ahead of schedule. Keep playing. At least get the boom.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I mean, I'm going to bed like probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw
I gotta
described.
finish playing, then I gotta edit more videos.
Intramuros.
Number 2. 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Incendio.
I won't bet.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Enter Jackdaw's tomb. There we go, boys.
I wonder how big this place is.
The fact that I've put this amount of time into this game and we're not even fucking tickling the nutsack. It's crazy. It's insane.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Not gonna touch those.
Uh-oh. This is not good. That's my focus.
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh,
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I don't. Huh? Got a runic robe. Good on fusion. Huh? Literally almost all gold except for my fucking mask. I'm not sure there. What am I doing?
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
Motherfucker. What up, Jay?
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Another puzzle. Jack could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
You gotta go to Hogsmeade and buy them. Alright, you should have it. We're diving in the water, right? Crazy. These spiders freak me out. Facts. What up, Q? What's up, baby? How you been, man? Thank you for coming back. Hope you been good, baby. This spider just walking right down the dude.
Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
You're broke. How are you broke? Lord GG.
Accio.
Huh?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
We're just doing all nighter. Word, Jay?
Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Word? Grabbing them zone sheets up.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
That's odd. Pick my sleeping schedule and I sleep at 11 and woke up at 2. Damn, bro. Yeah, I pull that all-nighter, baby.
Accio.
Go on this way, right?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Just too good. Look at that wrist. Yeah.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Holy shit, so we keep getting terrible. So I got some fuel in me after a few hours of sleep. Bad. That's good. That's good. I don't even want to go to work tomorrow. I regret not requesting tomorrow off. 100%. Completely regret it. Yeah. But I made use today. Uploaded the first 2 episodes of the walkthrough or the playthrough to YouTube. They're on the YouTube, by the way. If y'all want to go support it, leave a like, all that good stuff. There. Okay. When I get off, I'm gonna edit a little bit more. Probably edit like another 2 episodes. Like 1 episode and a couple of shorts.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
You've been doing better recently with streams. Appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it. Trying to learn, man. Trying to get better. I'm telling you, man, content's gonna get better every fucking week. Every week, I'm gonna be better in something in my content. This year, I told myself I need to do long form videos. No excuse. There's no excuse. We're doing it, man. We're going to do a full playthrough of this game. It's gonna be on YouTube.
The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. He's comfortable there.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
That's a problem. We don't got no. We have no poses. This is crazy.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Oh.
Levioso. Incendio.
only imagine how many ones have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Damn, I don't think it gave me the second challenge. Look at that shit.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. Where could he be?
Well.
Closer to Jackdaw's remains, huh? We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Oh, that's where he is. He's fucking dead right there. His fucking head is just chilling on the floor. Oh, just motherfucker, man. I just destroyed a purple. What an idiot. What an idiot. And Jackie.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Smack the shit out of my head, man.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Oh shit, here we go, boys.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
There we go. Got him. Ooh.
Well, that's unnerving. What's happening?
Revelio.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and unrestricted section.
W spoon, good night. Hey, love you, Carlito. See you tomorrow, bro. Have a good night, man. Back tomorrow for another adventure,
Where
baby.
am I? Oh no.
Make sure y'all check the YouTube, please. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if the quality's okay, how it looks. Sounds good. Let me know.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
What the hell is happening? This is
I
awesome.
can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
Percivalito, papá.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Wait, what?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.